she is headed to the vet today, this morning, to take the puppies, Rocky and Bandit, to their first vet visit since the whole Parvo ordeal. Right there, y'all see him? That is a bluebird. We've got a lot of bluebirds around here. It used to be that you hardly ever saw bluebirds, but we got them now. At least we got them here. But anyways, I just saw the bluebird when I walked outside here. What is going on, y'all? It's Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. It has been a crazy cold one, y'all. Man, gracious. I'm happy because they're showing, listen to this. Now, we had 24 last night, like 28 the night before. Get this, 85 degrees tomorrow. That's that roller coaster ride I was talking about earlier. Man, and just, anyways, I know it's happening across the country, but I'll come out here to the greenhouse. I got to get this thing rolled up because it's probably 7:30ish and it's already 43, 46 degrees. And I know this greenhouse is going to get smoking hot pretty soon. But everything in here is doing great. The petunias are, they were looking wonderful, but they're kind of getting a little leggy on me. I may cut some of those back, but once this final cold snap is gone, maybe I can get those guys planted into the green stalk planter. Had my heater on in here last night. I got my heat mats on. It says that the soil is 67 degrees soil temperature. I'm just gonna unplug these guys now. There, just unplug it all. I am gonna bring my seeds back in today. I know they'll be happy. They've been locked up inside for 2 days, but I just couldn't risk it. I was over here looking at my plants that I have taken rootings off of that are growing pretty good. There's some roses that I started myself off cuttings. I got some forsythia that I started off little cuttings. I love forsythia, one of my favorite plants. I just love it. Again, just an old-fashioned plant that that just reminds me of, you know, your grandma's house, just old-fashioned. I love forsythia, and it's one of the first things to bloom come spring. They're probably already done blooming, but I'll get those in the ground probably soon. I'll figure out where I want to plant them. And right here, this is a mayhaw tree. I had a lot of you guys saying we needed to plant some mayhaw trees. I actually got them. I got these guys, look at there. These were little bitty old tiny saplings, but look how beautiful they look now since they've been in the greenhouse and I've been babying them. They like wet soil, so I'm just been getting these guys. I want to get a nice little root system going in there and find a good place for them before I plant them. But we do have the mayhaw tree, which produces a very tart berry, similar to cranberries is what I've been told. But generally it's too tart to eat, but makes an excellent jelly. I'm gonna go see if Brooke will help me go ahead and move the seeds in the greenhouse because it's quite warm enough. And get her to help me do that before she leaves because she is headed to the vet today, this morning, to take the puppies, Rocky and Bandit, to their first vet visit since the whole Parvo ordeal. And fingers crossed, y'all, that they have a clean bill of health and the puppies are A-okay. They seem okay, but when the vet tells us, you know, that'll be a huge relief. So let me grab her, get the seeds moved in here, and hopefully I won't have to bring them back inside anymore. Hopefully this is done. I got a feeling it's not, but hopefully it's done. Well, y'all, this is obviously her spot right here, ain't it? This is 2 times in a row I've been back here in the morning checking on the greenhouse, and you out here sunning on the bench. And I can't blame you. Feels good, don't it? Yeah, it feels good, don't it, Tucker? Yeah. Oh, you're so warm from that sunshine. Oh, Lolo's in the greenhouse today. What's up, buddy? What's up, Lolo? Helping us get the seeds? You look like a stuffed animal.
Stuffy day.
goodness. All right, so we got the seedlings moved. So
hopefully
now,
for the last time.
hopefully for the last time. Now you're headed to take the pups to their first visit since Parvo.
This is a checkup and for a second set of shots for both puppies. It'll be the first time they've been in the car since the sickness, since I got them.
Right.
So I think the vet's gonna be amazed at the progress that Rocky's made, and also amazed that Bandit never got sick.
That's what we're hoping, and fingers crossed they get a clean bill of health and everything's okay.
Well, I'll know how much that big boy weighs after this. I say big boy because Rocky's still not there yet, but Bandit, whoa.
Big boy.
So, yeah, I'm gonna ride over to the great big town of Marion, Alabama, and take the boys for their vet visit.
Good deal. What's going on, boys?
Y'all wanna go for a ride?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go see Dr. Doug? Huh?
We're gonna tear this place up.
Goodness, boys, y'all come on. Come on, fellas. What's up, Rocky? What's going on, Bandit? What's going on, guys? Oh, my goodness.
And there's Sonny.
Hey,
and
Sonny.
Foxy.
Hey, Foxy Loxy. Hey, baby. Yeah. Boys are going on a little trip. They got to go see the doctor today. And they're going to get a clean checkup.
That's right. So I got 2 bones.
Got 2 bones.
2 bones along for the ride. Come here, baby. Oh, please. Come here, Rock. Turn around. Turn around. Oh. All right, you see I did the easy one first.
I think I can get him. All right, boys. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
I don't think it would be good for them to be running loose in the car.
No, we don't want them to cause an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're about to be too big for this.
Yeah, they are.
I think they'll lay down and start chewing on a bone as soon as I get going.
They will.
And fingers crossed we get a good checkup.
All right, so while Brooke is gone, take the puppies to the vet, I want to do a little something that I've been meaning to do. I want to put like a cabinet inside the Eggmobile where I can keep things like apple cider vinegar, stuff in case we have mite outbreak. Because if you have chickens, at some point, I don't care who you are, you're going to get mites. Chicken mites. They don't affect humans or anything else. They're chicken mites. But they're easily controlled. Very, very easily controlled. So if you ever get chicken mites, don't feel bad and don't act like you're doing something wrong, because, you know, it's like having a dog and not ever having a flea. I mean, it's going to happen. So just stuff like that. Stuff that I need that I don't have to come all the way back to the barn to get. It's all right there. And I got a cabinet just for that. We actually have 2 of these. Now, Brooke found these, again, one of her Facebook Marketplace finds when we were at the old farm. We had it in our other barn. But it's just a Napa, it's a car parts. It was a windshield wiper or some type of part storage. And we got 2 of them, but I don't need 1. And it's going to be perfect to put it in there. That'll be perfect. I can keep everything I need for the chickens in this cabinet. And I have to worry about going so far to find something. Hey, girls. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, with this wind and all. Let me cut that fence off. Don't need to forget to do that, that's for sure. Perfect. Perfect. That's gonna work out just right. Now we can keep all our chicken supplies right here in the chicken coop for the boys and girls.
Here we are, boys. Marion Veterinary Clinic. Doesn't look very crowded, which is a good thing. Hard to believe that a veterinary clinic in this little town does as much business as they do, but that just goes to show you what great service is all about. Good boy. All right, he weighs 18.5. You have grown. Come on.
Treat? Need a treat?
Good boy. Now, brother is not gonna fit on the scale, I don't.
We may fit up here.
Oh,
Let's see.
goodness,
Will
you're
you
a
feel
big
this
boy.
wheel? Will you feel
You're a
this?
big boy.
Oh goodness. There we go. Woo! Okay.
28.2.
28.2.
Wow. You are almost twice as big as
Yeah.
brother.
Will you eat my treat? Brother didn't want it. Will you eat it? Ooh.
So that's why I'm so big too.
See, I won't deny it. I won't turn it down. I'll let you do what they. Okay. So he'll come in and get.
Hey, Phyllis. Are y'all ready to get a well checkup today and get a second set of shots? Just want to tell everyone how important it is to have your puppies vaccinated. All the while Bandit is making a mess on the floor. It's so important to give your puppies their shots at a timely fashion and keep on a vaccination schedule. If these puppies had been vaccinated, Rocky would not have been through the deadly Parvo virus. Luckily in our case it was not deadly, but it is indeed a deadly virus that can be prevented. It can be prevented. And I do recommend that everyone get vaccinations from your vet instead of from these farm stores or big box stores, because you know that the vaccines that come from your vet have been kept in the correct temperature, and that's so important. You get a vaccine that's not been kept at the proper temperature, and it's just like not even ever given them. So, you know, check with your vet. If you want to give the shot yourself, they may indeed sell you a vial to where you don't even have to bring your puppy in if expense is the reason that you're not purchasing them from your vet. Most veterinarians are very willing to help and will do anything they can to make sure that puppy gets vaccinated. Sweet boy. Yeah. What you got on your nose? You been digging this morning? Oh, come here, the rock. Come here, baby. Oh, goodness.
Me too.
It was touch and go for
Okay.
a couple of
How many
days.
days were
Uh-oh, did he bite you?
No.
He
Stuck himself.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it
Um,
happens
I
sometimes.
actually felt it,
Bad for 3 days.
which is
I'll
we
start
concerned?
that in 3 weeks also.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
This is Bandit, right?
Yes.
Oh,
the guard dogs.
Yeah. It does happen.
I've seen some stranger things. Oh, I interrupted your treat.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, boys. We're all done and we're ready to head home. Y'all sure we're good boys. So we've got some shots that we're gonna take home and do in 3 weeks. That way I don't have to come back until it's rabies time. And that'll be around the 1st of May. So we got y'all covered for a little bit, and just sit back and enjoy the ride home.
Rocky. Hey, Bandit. Holly.
We're glad that trip's over.
Are y'all? What'd the doctor say?
Well, Rocky got a little car sick.
Uh-huh.
So he's glad to have his feet back on the ground.
Oh, goodness, Rock.
So, well, I'm standing up, you're sitting down. Rocky weighs 28 pounds.
Rocky weighs 28 pounds?
Bandit weighs 28 pounds.
Oh, okay. Bandit weighs 28 pounds.
Rocky weighs 18 pounds.
Okay.
So my concern was, since he's so far behind
Yeah.
in weight,
Yeah.
should I supplement his feed with, say, canned dog food
Right,
or
right.
something to make him eat a little more?
Yeah.
The answer was no.
Okay.
Because we don't know if Rocky wasn't the run of the litter.
Right.
And potentially, you know, it's just not going to be a big dog.
Right.
Not as big as Bandit. So we're going to just keep on feeding the feed that we've been doing, which is dry dog food.
Okay.
Basically, all is well. This is the good news.
Okay.
This is why we love Marion Veterinary Clinic. Because he sent me home with the next set of shots
Really?
to save me a trip.
Oh, my gracious.
So our next trip will be 1st of May,
Uh-huh.
and that will be for the rabies vaccine.
Okay.
I'll do everything else at home,
Okay.
except for that. And he likes to wait until they're about 9 months old before he neuters
Okay.
a male.
Okay.
6 months for a female, he says 9
Uh-huh.
months for a male,
Okay.
which is not going to be a problem. We do want to have that taken care of, you know, as soon as they're old enough,
Right.
of course. But yeah, basically he couldn't believe that Bandit did not get the
Dang.
Parvo virus.
Nobody can believe it.
So yeah, the boys are
They hanging out in the shade, ain't they?
they're happy to be home.
Oh, me.
And I'm happy to be home.
And he gave Holly some antibiotics for a foot.
Yes, I
Okay.
took some
Yeah.
pictures of Holly's foot
Yeah.
with me. And he said he doesn't feel like it's going to be an issue.
Right.
But he wants to put her on antibiotics just in case infection
Good.
tries to set
Good.
in.
Good. 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 Good.
And so we're going to do those and complete the course. And we'll go back over to Marion, you know, around the 1st of May. But these boys are growing up, and just you know, one more step that's taken to help prevent any further puppy viruses.
That's right. They're well on their way to a great farm life.
Bandit's ready to go again.
He smells them bones, I think. Oh my gracious. Well, I'm glad you guys are home and everything's good. And Holly's got some medicine for her foot. Come on, boys. Come on.
Come on, I'm gonna go fix y'all some lunch.
All right. Lunchtime.
Well, lunch for the boys.
Go on in, Bandit.